For some reason, I thought this was going to be easy for me. I thought I could just sit down, tell my stories, and have a wonderful time. But as soon as I sit down in front of a camera, I start feeling timid, I can't remember what I just said, and it feels really impossible to do it. I have overcome so many obstacles in my life. There were so many times I had to figure things out on my own, and if I wasn't struggling to figure out how to do something that was obviously built for people with thumbs, I was struggling even harder to fit into society. Trying to feel comfortable with all the staring, trying to figure out how to answer all the strange questions I got, trying to make sense of the wildly inappropriate comments that kept coming at me. It's been a wild ride. Sometimes people ask me how I figured out how to do it all. Sometimes the answer is that I haven't. There are some things that I don't know how to do, things that I'm really not good at. Everybody has things that they can't do. Yet. As a child, I was told that I can't say can't. I can't do it. Yes, you can. The only thing you can't do is say can't. I hated that so much. I was asking for help, and if people didn't have any useful suggestions, I was asking for a little patience and understanding. But no, I had to figure it out right now. I hated that. I worked at an elementary school for many years. I saw my students struggling to figure things out. I heard them say, I can't do it. Well, I learned to help them. I told them they couldn't do it yet, and that was okay. And that was why we were practicing. When I couldn't do something, I had to figure it out too. And sometimes it took a while. And sometimes I wanted to quit. But there hasn't been one thing that I really wanted to do that I haven't figured out how to do. And that's the point. So, for now I have to write my scripts. Sometimes I have to say things a few times, and I have to pretend that I'm not super nervous. And thank goodness for editing. When my students got good at practicing, their next question was, why do we have to learn this? Try answering that to a bunch of junior high kids trying to learn algebra. But that's a question for another day. So, I'm gonna make videos while I learn how to do it. So laugh with me, laugh at me, while I take my own advice and practice.